Hey there, watch fans, and welcome back to the Sweep Smooth Watch channel. If this is your first time tuning in, my name is Rocky. If you end up liking this video, please click like and subscribe. And this is a watch channel just dedicated to watches, watch information, and healthy watch debate. I wanted to do a quick video on a topic that's all over YouTube, and that's the Rolex Submariner. There are amazing videos and reviews of the Rolex Submariner. So I don't want this video to be a review. I'll go through the quick specs and break down the sub, but I didn't want it to be an in-depth review as much as I wanted it to be a video discussing the value in versatility. And we'll talk about that relating to the sub, but that applies to a lot of watches in the watch world. Okay, so the Rolex Submariner is a 40mm dive watch with a oyster bracelet, glide lock clasp, and a ceramic bezel. It's probably one of the most iconic knocked off watches of all time. And what's interesting is the power it possesses with a variety of watch buyers. And what do I mean by that? I mean, like, when you're at the store and you're dealing with a client, there's 3 different people that the Submariner draws to, and that's crazy in the watch world. And what I mean by that is the guy that walks into an AD who has an amazing watch collection, and it's broken down into pilot watches and dive watches and tool watches and dress watches, manual wind, automatic. It's crazy that person has a Submariner or has had one in his collection at some time. And the second person that comes in that has a ton of watch knowledge and appreciation for movements and value and knows different brands, that person's still interested in a Rolex Submariner. And the third and final person, and this is crazy that Rolex does this as a brand, the third person that walks in that's celebrating a wedding, birthday, a big anniversary, a monumental achievement, a bonus from work, but doesn't know anything about watches, that person looks at a Rolex Submariner. And if it's only a one watch person, you know, they made something, they're this huge point in their life, and all they know, even though they don't know anything about watches, is I want to get a Rolex. And I want to get a Rolex Submariner. And I think that's crazy. I see it all the time. Yes, not every single case. You know, someone might leave a comment and say, no, well, in this case, I saw someone do this. Of course, you know, watches are like jewelry and it's preference based. But overall, on average, whether it's someone with a wide collection and a ton of knowledge, someone that is just starting out with a collection and has a lot of knowledge, or someone that has no knowledge and is just buying one watch to celebrate one major part of their life or big check, get a Rolex Submariner. And part of the reason why I think that happens is the watch, not only, although it's iconic, although it is a Rolex and has the power of the brand, the watch is something that provides the wearer versatility. You can wear it and never take it off. You can wear it to a black tie event and enjoy it, you know, over a fine steak dinner. You can wear it for breakfast in the morning. You can wear it to the kids' soccer game. You can wear it to work, or you can wear it to the anniversary dinner. And that's crazy. We're talking about, you know, essentially a tool dive watch. And it has come so far that you literally can be accepted as a dress watch wearer with it or a tool watch wearer with it. Just take a quick look at the Rolex Submariner, go over its basic specs, and give you a closer view, and then we'll come back. Here we have the Rolex Submariner. 40mm in size with the Rolex Maxi case and a Kerachrome ceramic scratch-resistant bezel. The bracelet is solid 904L stainless steel with a solid milled-out 904L stainless steel clasp which has an oyster lock. My favorite detail on the bracelet is the glide lock, which allows for 20mm in size adjustment. Each adjustment on the glide lock is 2mm each, up or down. And that's probably my favorite feature on the Rolex Submariner. This watch is water resistant to 300 meters and retails for $8,550. The version in stainless steel holds more value than the other models. But this stuff's fun. If you're into watches, this topic is interesting. And I think I wanted to approach the Rolex Submariner from a standpoint of not what are some other watches that you could get in lieu of it, what are the specs and the breakdowns, and let's do an in-depth review. I just wanted to have a fun conversation on the value props. The fact that it's so versatile and that you could wear it with a hoodie, a flannel and jeans, a shirt and tie, or a tux. And you don't ever have to take the watch off. I just think that's really cool. And I think that if you are going to build a collection, even a small collection, it would be cool to have one. I would recommend, as someone who deals with watches a lot, to get one. Now, one of the negative points or the cons that people will say in the watch world is everyone has one. Everywhere you go, sub. I totally get it. I do. I've had 3. I had a date, then I had a no date, and then I had a date, and now I don't have one. And I would do a 4th one. I have every intention, and I actually think I'm going to settle. I want the symmetry of the no date, and then now I'm at 2 and 2. I'm evening it out, I guess. But it's something to think about, and I'm interested to see, what you guys think. So leave a comment below. Tell me, would you get a Submariner? Do you think it's versatile? And actually, we'll do this. I know the channel's new. I don't have a lot of subscribers. If you would like, share, and subscribe, that would be awesome. And my channel is strictly just fun, no drama, watch advice, watch talk. I've enjoyed doing this, and I met a lot of friends through YouTube and Facebook groups on watches. Well, let's do this. This Rolex magazine, issue 6 on the Rolex Submariner. I will randomly pick someone that leaves a comment below on why the Rolex Submariner holds so much value. So just share your opinion. Why does the Rolex Sub hold so much value? I'll randomly pick one, and I will send you. Rolex allocates these. There's not a lot of them, but they did. This is one of my favorite magazines by Rolex, issue number 6 on the Submariner. I'll ship this out to you. So leave your comment below, like and subscribe if you'd like. And until the next one, sweep smooth, watch fans. Sweep smooth.